I want you to think about this for a second. Walking is the single most common physical activity you do. We all assume we've mastered it since we were toddlers, right? But what if I told you that the way you walk every single day, the way you take those thousands of steps, is secretly one of the biggest contributors to that dull, persistent ache in your lower back or that stiffness in your neck? I used to deal with chronic back pain myself, and I always blamed my desk job, my mattress, or my workout routine. It wasn't until a physical therapist pointed out the glaring errors in my walking gait that I realized I was actively damaging my own spine, step by painful step. Today, I'm going to share the 5 most common walking mistakes that are silent killers of your spinal health, and most importantly, the simple, practical fixes that help me and can help you walk into a pain-free life. Let's start with the one I call mistake number 1, the text neck stride. This is a modern epidemic. We are walking, but our attention is glued to the small screen in our hand, causing our head to tilt forward, our shoulders to round, and our gaze to be fixed on the pavement. Your head weighs about 10 to 12 pounds. For every inch you lean your head forward, you effectively double the load on your spine. If you're leaning forward 3 inches, your neck muscles are straining to hold up a 30-pound bowling ball. The fix here is straightforward but takes awareness. I want you to actively lift your gaze so your eyes are level with the horizon, not the ground 10 feet in front of you. Tuck your chin slightly to align your ears directly over your shoulders. This simple adjustment instantly decompresses the cervical spine and shifts the weight back to the strong central core of your body. Next up is mistake number 2. Overstriding and the hard heel strike. I see this all the time, especially when people try to walk faster. They take excessively long steps, throwing their leading foot far out in front of their body. When your foot lands too far forward, you land with a harsh, braking force directly onto your heel. That force doesn't just dissipate. It sends a jarring shock wave straight up your leg, through your knees and hips, and directly into your lower lumbar spine. Over time, this constant microtrauma can wear down your discs. The correction? Think short and quick. Focus on taking shorter, faster steps. Instead of landing hard on the heel, aim to land closer to the midfoot, right under your body's center of gravity, with your knee slightly bent. Imagine your feet are lightly rolling forward from the heel to the toe, not hammering down. Mistake number 3 is carrying tension, or the stiff walk. Some people walk like they're trying to balance a stack of books on their head, shoulders tense, arms stiff, and jaw clenched. This rigid movement prevents the natural rotation that should happen in your torso and hips, which is vital for shock absorption. Your body is designed to move rhythmically, like a spring. When you stiffen up, you lock that spring, forcing the shock of each step directly into your spine. The remedy here is what I call the shakeout test. Before you start walking, take a deep breath, shrug your shoulders up to your ears, then let them drop completely. Consciously relax your hands and jaw. Allow your arms to swing naturally from your shoulders with a gentle, relaxed pendulum motion. This encourages the natural, slight rotation in your core that acts as a vital shock absorber for your back. Let's move to mistake number 4, ignoring core engagement, the slouch. This mistake is less about what you do and more about what you don't do. Many people walk with a slight anterior pelvic tilt, meaning their belly pushes forward and their lower back is slightly swayed, or conversely, they slouch forward. Both positions put undue pressure on the spine because the core muscles, the foundation of your posture, are asleep. When I walk, I consciously perform a gentle belly button to spine engagement. This isn't clenching your abs. It's a light, 20% engagement that stabilizes your pelvis and keeps your spine in a neutral, safe position. If you can master this, your walk instantly becomes an active core exercise, protecting your back from the ground up. Finally, we have mistake number 5, pumping arms too hard, the imbalance. While swinging your arms is good, overly aggressive arm pumping, especially across the midline of your body, can throw your torso into an unnatural, forced rotation. This can torque the spine unnecessarily. The fix is to ensure your arm swing is balanced and primarily moves forward and backward, not side to side. Your hands should feel like they could lightly brush your hip bone. The speed of your arm swing should complement your legs, not aggressively drive them. I want to share a quick example with you. I had a client, let's call her Sarah, a busy accountant who walked for an hour every day, but still had terrible lower back pain. We identified that she was doing mistake number 2, overstriding, and number 4, the slouch. We spent 10 minutes a day focusing on shorter steps and light core engagement. Within 3 weeks, the chronic pain she'd had for years dropped from a persistent 6 out of 10 to an occasional 2 out of 10. Her walking became her cure, not the cause of her pain. It's that profound. To help you find your perfect alignment right now, I have a simple exercise, the wall check. Stand with your back against a flat wall. Your heels should be about 2 to 3 inches away from the wall. Now try to get 3 points of contact on the wall: the back of your head, your shoulder blades, and your tailbone/buttocks. If you have a huge gap at your lower back, you're likely overswaying, mistake number 4. If your head struggles to touch, you're likely using text neck, mistake number 1. Once you achieve these 3 contact points, gently walk away from the wall, maintaining that exact vertical stacking. That is your safe walking posture. Walking is a gift. Don't let poor form turn it into a burden. I've given you the knowledge. Now it's time for action. If this video helped you take a single step towards a healthier spine, please hit the like button and subscribe for more evidence-based health tips. And let me know in the comments, which of these 5 mistakes are you going to fix first? Next week, I'll be breaking down the 3 vital stretches you must do before and after every walk. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that vital follow-up video.